exactly where he wanted the drone to go, but he did say to put it about 50 feet in.
Yeah, that looks good.
Welcome back to the Kart Circuit Autobahn. Jeremy Scott here with you. Kyle Ledoux is on the course. As we are getting ready for the chase race. It'll be a 9 laps around the course. The idea is for these 4 karts to finish 4 wide. Sean. Gonna bring over Sean Kennedy from Margay real quick as we start the race. Sean, let's talk about Margay. They've really, in the past couple of years, come on to their own when it comes to karting and really making a name for themselves.
Yeah, definitely. Margay Racing, we've been around since 1964, and we've kind of seen a lot. We've seen the do's and the don'ts of racing, and what we've kind of learned over the years is that when you sell kind of a lot of different packages, people can get discouraged of what chassis they need, what kind of tire they need, what kind of motor they need. I mean, there's a lot of different variables. So what we've done is kind of simplify it to one spec package. Everyone's on the same 1983 chassis, same Hoosier Kart Sport tire, same brakes and trend, and a sealed motor. And by doing that, it allows us to keep the cost down and to get the entry barrier a lot easier to get into kart.
And we're seeing also a lot of karters going over to Margay. You guys had a lot of karts under your tent at the Battle of the Brickyard recently. Let's talk about that. You guys had a pretty successful weekend.
Yeah, definitely. So the Battle of the Brickyard Indianapolis is the biggest event that we do all year. The USAC is lucky enough to host the Spec Ignite classes for us for junior, master, and senior. And then we also host karts to run in the open chassis categories such as Brakes and Trend 206 and the K100 classes. So we definitely have a lot of different options for people when they're first starting out, when they want to race in the spec categories as well as the bigger open chassis categories as well.
And Sean, if people want to run Margay, how do they get a hold, not just you, but get some more information?
Yeah, definitely. Well, ignitekarting.com is the first place to go to. We have a big list of all the tracks that you can race at across the country. My best advice would be to go there, do your research, see where your local track is, get a hold of them, and get a test drive as soon as you can.
Sean Kennedy, thanks for joining us, and hey, good luck today.
Thank you.
All right, so we've got the chase race underway right now. 3 laps in. Heidi Graybiel currently your leader. John Graybiel second. Eric Owens third. Ray Martinez fourth. Of course, Eric and Ray are about a lap down from Heidi. So a little bit of chasing going on so far. Now here is what the chase race is. These drivers can't break out. We talked about this, the qualifying time. You have a second gap. We didn't get a chance to get the time so that to kind of check. Each time they go a second faster than that breakout time, they earn time penalties. So what you see on track necessarily isn't going to be the final finishing order. And we are seeing the Graybiels 1 and 2 as they come around the circuit. Halfway flags are in the air. Still Heidi Graybiel, actually John Graybiel had a Heidi Graybiel, and here comes Ray Martinez to unlap himself. So now the chase is on. I'll see unofficially where everything runs. laps to go. It's Graybeal, Owens, Martinez, 1, 2, 3, 4. As the white flag is out, I'll see if Owens can catch up. I don't think he will be able to, but it's John Graybeal, Heidi Graybeal, and Eric Owens, 1, 2, 3. A little sideways from Ray Martinez. As the checker flag comes out, and at the line it is John Graybeal over Heidi Graybeal, then Eric Owens, and Ray Martinez. So almost 4 wide, but not yet. It's the unofficial standings again. We're just a couple minutes away from our Ignite Masters and Ignite Seniors race, so we'll get that set up for you. Again, welcome to the Autobahn Country Club Kart Circuit Autobahn for today's round number 5 of racing.
Okay, all right, bye.
I think people are just walking between it.
Oh, yeah. It's like cutting in and out.
Yeah, let me bring my big tripod.
Oh, that's like
That's a better shot.
thank you.
Jeremy Scott, hard at work.
to try to promote the kart series.
That's just a dead screen too from when he powered off the show.
Okay, so Kyle, do you know how we're working off the Apple TV to get it up again?
Larry set it up. So no, I don't know how.
Okay. So what did we do? We changed recordings or something?
The lineup for today's pre-final for the Ignite Masters, Ignite Seniors, 23 laps. Jordan Missing will be alongside Chris Rudenek. Now for the pre-final, it's 0.006 seconds separating the two. I think we're going to see a great barn burner race between the two as they're chatting with each other on the grid. Row 2 will be the 84 of Eric Owens and the 17 of Mitch Graybeal. Row 3 of the 36 of Kellen Weinberger and the 55 of Robert Cipriani. Row 4 will be the 42 of Ray Martinez and the 3 of Claudio Musto. Now, at stake for today's race is a test in a Formula Mazda. Now, the Formula Mazda is a club racing series, was the former basis for what was then known as the Star Mazda series. It's a twin rotary formula car. The car's right next to the podium, so we'll get a shot of that eventually. Right now, it was supposed to go to the leader of the Ignite Seniors at the halfway point. Right now, that's Jordan Missig. He runs in FR Americas, and he doesn't want to run a test in that, so Havoc Motorsports will be awarding a test between either Eric Owens or Robert Cipriani at the end of today's race. Once again, if you are looking to get into Formula cars or really any other cars, Havoc Motorsports is your place to go. Log on to Havoc-Motorsports.com for more information. The car test started. We are just about ready to run today's final race for the Ignite Masters, Ignite Seniors. Glad to have you with us here on YouTube. We have switched streams, so definitely, if you can, switch. If you know somebody's watching this, you might want to have them switch over to the stream. All right, here we go. About ready to release from the grid. The grid is cleared. Kart's fluid into the road. And again, row 1, the 24 Jordan Missig, the 21 Chris Serdanek, row 2, the 84 of Eric Owens, and the 17 of Mitch Graybiel, row 3. The 36 of Colin Weinberger, and the 55 of Robert Cipriani, row 4, the 42 Ray Martinez, and Claudio Musto in row 4. Musto in row number 3. Field packed up. As we're watching turn number 1 right now. Our eyes will be on the field here shortly as we will watch them come around turn number 7, side by side. Missing Serdenik, your front row. Green flag is out. We saw Serdenik with an early jump earlier on, but Missing has the nose. He's also got Owens giving him a nice little bump into turn number 1. So move Missing into the lead. So far, Serdenik works his way to second. Looks like Graybiel's in third. Owens in fourth. As we're watching the leaders work their way around turn number 7. As we got 3 wide battle for third place, as Weinberger have it, no, it's going to be Graybiel. Graybiel takes third. Oh, Owens pushes off Graybiel in turn number 2. A little bit of a bump for third place. Fourth place, I should say.
It's where we were hanging out.
As we're watching the battle take place right now around turn number 7. So we'll see how far back Graybiel's fall. He was in 6th, made his way to 4th, but nonetheless, I think that this is going to be interesting. Side by side for Weinberger around Cipriani. Whoa, a little bit of a bump out of the 42. Oh, Weinberger getting moved out of the way as well. This is a great battle for 4th place. He's moving that car, trying to get around these guys as we're watching them come around turn number 7. Here come your leaders as Serdenik goes to the inside of Missig. He has position, but then again, Missig able to go around the inside. So slingshot pass out of Serdenik not able to happen, but I think that this will be an interesting battle here. We also see that Weinberger has finally moved up in that battle for 4th place. Weinberger is another great name in motorsports here in Chicago. Battle for 5th heats up a little bit of a slide. Right now, the 42 of Martinez trying to hold off Graybiel and Cipriani. Right now, the test for the Formula car may go to Eric Owens. He sits in 3rd place comfortably, but still a long way to go here in this race. 4 laps in, 19 laps to go. Here comes Serdenik looking to the inside. Not going to make anything happen as Missig shuts the door on him through turn number 1. As they work their way through 3, 4, and 5. Now into 6 they come. Great battle here for the lead. Another great battle for 4th place as they come down the front straightaway. Serdenik looks to the inside, doesn't make anything happen. He's going to tuck in nose to tail around turn number 2 and into 3. That's the battle on the course right now. Serdenik tucking in. He's going to look to the inside of Missig. And Missig just too fast, but they're still side by side through turn number 1, and Missig able to power around the outside. Again, we saw how close these two were during the pre-final. And now in the final, they're just as close, if not closer. And Missig tries to hold off Cerdanik. Cerdanik has the lead at the line. He's going to hold on to it through one, lose it in two, as Missig decides, well, you know, I'm going to let you take the inside, but then again, I'm also going to take the lead back in turn number one. So a race law battle so far between 1 and 2, it's the 24 and the 21. Cerdanik getting on that bumper of Missig as they come around the S's portion of the course. Cerdanik goes to the inside once again. Missig not going to let him have it though in turn number one. So Missig across the front of Cerdanik as they come through 2 and 3. Again, this is the battle for the lead, and the battle of the race is fifth on back. That three-wide battle so far kind of cooled off just a little bit. Halfway flags are in the air, and at the line it's going to be Missig, actually by 0.021 seconds. Cerdanik takes the lead. Can he hold on to it? I don't think he can. He looks over to the right and watches Missig just pass by once again. And this has given an opportunity to Eric Owens to catch up to see if he can mix it in with these two. So now that two-cart battle for the lead is now a three-cart battle. Oh, by the way, Kellen Weinberger is also catching up as well. So this could get interesting here in the closing stages of this race. Also watching Mitch Graybill trying to get around Ray Martinez in the 42. That's for 5th place. And behind them, if anything happens, Robert Cipriani, the 55. He is doing his best to try and stay close to that battle. Once again, Cerdanik looks to the inside, looks to the left, not going to make anything happen. He's going to take discretion, which is the better part of valor. As watch that final turn, we're waiting to get the turn one cab back up. This thing has opened up a little bit bigger lead this time by. Gives the 21 a chance to kind of take a breather, get set for another run. Eight laps to go at the line. We're working 9 laps to go right now. Let's see if the 21 has anything for the 24, and it looks like he is side by side at the line. It will be the 21 Cerdanik by 0.012 seconds. Has a lead through 1, does Missig get him in 2, and it looks like he's going to. So the over-under move doesn't work, but Owens now coming into play. Here comes Weinberger, 4-car battle for the lead. So 1 through 4, now single file. Maybe Chris can tuck in, get a draft, and get around Missig. Has 7 laps to go into this race. What a barn burner we have here at the Autobahn Country Club. 1 through 4, nose to tail coming off the last turn. We see Cerdanik looking to the inside. And Cerdanik side by side with Missig. Cerdanik has it so far, and he's going to stay to the inside, though. Owens going to try and get to the inside. Now, a little bump as Weinberger goes into 3rd place. So move Weinberger to 3rd, Owens to 4th. Cerdanik almost lost 2nd. Oh, we've got 5 more laps of this action when the leaders come across the line this time by. Everybody single file, setting up for the final run of the race. Nose to tail off of turn number 1. Your top 4 all battling for the lead, and another battle for 5th place. That's a 3-cart battle. See if Cerdanik has anything left for Missig here in the closing stages of this race. Eyes on turn number 1. Serdenik, he's on that rear bumper, too close to make anything happen yet, but I think Weinberger also going to come into play here shortly. 4 laps to go. Weinberger actually running the fastest lap of the race. Here they come around turn number 7. I'll tell you what, the 21, he's close up to the 24. He's not going to make a move just yet. He's just going to bide his time. 3 laps to go in this final. Again, this is Ignite Masters, Ignite Seniors. 1, 2, and 3. You see them going through the S's. Here they come around turn number 6 and into 7. They'll look up at the starting stand. 2 laps to go. Weinberger looks to the inside. 21 Serdenik shuts the door out to try and get a draft. All 3 slide their way through turn number 1. Weinberger, he's going to get a little aggressive with that front bumper. He's going to look, though, and tell Serdenik, hey, I'm here. Let's make that move around your leader, which is the 24 Jordan Missig. White flag is out, 1 lap to go. Serdenik has taken the lead so far, but will it stick? He's had problems holding off the 24. The 24 is going to keep the lead. Weinberger moves into second. So Kyle Weinberger takes advantage of Serdenik going high. Will Owens have a chance to go around for third? And it looks like he will not, as the 21 is shut the door on him. Checkered flag is out. Jordan Missig wins. Kellen Weinberger takes second, and third to Chris Serdenik. Fourth goes to Eric Owens. Fifth to Mitch Grabiel. Sixth to Robert Cipriani. Ray Martinez seventh. Claudio Musso will be eighth, but it looks like that Havoc Motorsports test will go to Eric Owens. What a fantastic race here for the lead all race long. Missig, your winner. Tell you what, though, Serdenik trying to do all he can to get in the lead. Unfortunately, could not hold it off in the closing stages there around turn number 2. So Colin Ledoux joining us here momentarily as I try and look for the other microphone. Kyle, I've got to say this. Serdenik thought he could get the Missig around turn number 1, but Missig always is able to snooker him in through turn number 2.
I mean, it's a classic over-under move. Jordan and Serdenik were definitely battling it out. It was great to watch. A whole lot of fun. And yeah, they traded positions quite a bit there in that race. But Jordan Missig showing his experience and was able to pull out a win on that race. And Chris Serdenik, unfortunately, started dropping back after he was battling it out with Jordan, and that opened up the door for Kellen Weinberger to kind of capitalize, take advantage of that, and made some great moves. He came from pretty far back as well to claw his way up into the podium position.
And if I have to choose my driver of the day, it will be Kellen Weinberger, because, yeah, what some fantastic moves he made there in the middle of the race. He was able to take advantage of Serdenik leaving that door open between 1 and 2, and that right there, some aggressive moves. And as I said earlier, Weinberger name really synonymous with racing, and I think Kellen's going to be around for quite some time. As we are about set to get started on the Ignite Junior final, that's going to take place here in about 4 minutes. Going to take a quick break, and we will give you the starting lineup momentarily.
Well, I'll put her down. Is this the last race here?
No, we've got 3 more races. So Ignite Junior, Ignite. How long does that matter?
Maybe 20 minutes, 15 to 20, depending on how aggressive you are.
Right.
chasing them around, you know, like us around. Yeah.
I've been trying to work on hero kits. It's a small camera. So you can run
Put that in there. We'll see if, you know, if that's more angles they want to
Well, karts are about ready to be released for the 16-lap Ignite Junior Final. Six karts will be racing today. Here's how they'll line up. On row 1 will be Spencer McFarland in the 8th, the 32 of Christian Weir. Row 2, 00 Zach Kabinski, the 99 of Connor Willis. Row 3, the 19 of Caitlin Graybeal, and the 11 of Elsa Olsen. So, this battle, top 4, I think anybody can win in that top 4. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here in the next couple of laps. Again, 16 laps will make up today's race. Field nice and tight through turn number 6 into 7. As the field working their way out of turn number 7. Green flag is out, and Christian Weir with the lead. Spencer McFarland trying to tuck in. Kabinski, though, trying to get into second place, and once again, he makes his way around into second place. Ron McFarland. See if Zach can get his way up to the lead. But so far, it's 32-00 and the number 8, your top 3. Fourth place is Connor Willis. He's up on the back bumper of McFarland for the podium spot. Oh, looks like McFarland has gotten around the 00 Zach Kabinski this past time by, so we are seeing that battle heat up right now. McFarland trying to get around Weir. Again, that is for the battle for the lead, and they are through turn number 1 and move McFarland to the lead around Weir as Kabinski trying to do what he can to get around into the lead. So top 3 are McFarland, Weir, and Kabinski. Willis, though, sitting back and waiting in 4th place. Here they come into turn number 1. Does Weir have anything for McFarland? No. McFarland holding steady in the lead, though. That gives Kabinski a chance to catch up through 1 and into 2. Oh, McFarland doing all he can to hold off Weir, and Weir's trying to hold off Kabinski. This is the battle for the podium right now as they come around turn number 6. And into turn number 7, nose to tail through turn number 7. Weir looks to the inside of McFarland, side by side, and Kabinski's following Weir as he's gone up to second, so McFarland's lost 2 spots. As we see the battle for the lead heat up through turn number 6. Kabinski, though, trying to see if he can get around Weir for the lead. McFarland still trying to do what he can to get into second place. McFarland looks to the inside of Kabinski around turn number 1. They're side by side through 1 and 2. Kabinski shuts the front door on him as he comes through turn number 2. And now McFarland has to hold off Willis. So Willis in 4th place trying to get into that podium position. But this battle has given a chance for Weir to open up that lead just a little bit. McFarland looks to the inside of Kabinski through turn number 1. Not going to make anything happen. And we are hearing that halfway flags will be in the air this next time by, as they're coming around turn number 6 and into number 7. As McFarland trying to get around Kabinski for second. Side by side through turn number 1. A little bit of side-to-side contact between Kabinski and McFarland. They're coming around into turn number 2. McFarland with the outside line, the less preferred line. He's not going to get into second place. He's got to deal with Willis to try and defend for 3rd place. As they come around into turn number 6, now into 7. Halfway flags have been given. It's Weir, Kabinski, McFarland, Willis, your top 4. Then it's Graybeal in 5th, 6th to Olson. As your leaders coming around turn number 7 once again. Through 1, and gonna see if lap traffic's gonna have any part to play here in this battle for the lead. We're working 5 laps to go at the line. It'll be between Weir, McFarland, and Kabinski, as Weir quickly dispatches of Olson, so that's not going to have anything to do. Kabinski falls back to 3rd, although Kabinski is running the fastest lap. McFarland held up by Olson. We'll see if Kabinski can take advantage. That's also given the chance for Willis to try and move into 3rd place. Willis has not been able to capitalize on that move. And this is stuff that these kids will, they're going to be learning this as, their career in karts progresses. Leaders through 1 and 2 right now. Weir with a healthy lead over McFarland and Kabinski, though Kabinski is going to try and set himself up to get back into the 2nd spot. 3 laps to go for the 32 of Christian Weir. Comes through turn number 1. You see him, and then the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place drivers all right behind him. Two laps to go, given to the leader, Christian Weir. The green and white flags straight up. So Weir so far with a great race. He's had to hold off McFarland and Kabinski, but we'll see if Willis has anything left for chance at the podium. White flag is out. 1 lap to go for Christian Weir. And Weir looking pretty good so far today. He's 2nd place in points. McFarland is your points leader, but I think that points battle is going to tighten up just a little bit with Kabinski going to vault at least 1 more position. Checkered flag is out. Christian Weir is your winner. 2nd place goes to Spencer McFarland. 3rd to Zach Kabinski. Fourth place is Connor Willis. 5th goes to Caitlin Graybeal. And 6th place to Elsa Olsen. We're going to step aside for just a little bit. Ignite Rookies coming up next. That'll be 12 laps, and that's going to be at 12:23 Central Time.
Does the wireless mic work? Yes. Perfect.
Tell them to increase the water. Yeah, no, that's it. Right. Yeah, exactly.
Well, 1 minute has been given to the grid for Ignite Rookie. That will be a 12-lap race. As you see, the Formula Mazda, which will be awarded for a test provisionally right now, that's going to Eric Owens. We'll confirm that here shortly, but the carts are on the course for what should be an exciting race for Ignite Rookie. Samuel Woolman in the 33 will be alongside Peanut Price in the 3. That's row 1. Row 2 will be the 44 Jackson Wolney and the 14 of Vaughn Price. Row 3, the 51 of Gavin Gleitzman and the 8 of Owen Early. And all alone on row 4, the 12 of Michael Bass. And already we are over at turn number 6 and into 7. We should have our drone footage up shortly. Nice alignment, and we're having some issues with that, but nice alignment through turn number 7. Green flag is out, back, and we're underway for this feature race. Peanut Price with the lead in turn number 1, and does he shut the door? No, Bowman takes that lead back and side by side for third place between Wolney and Vaughn Price. Price moves his way into fourth. I'll see if he can attack here in the next couple of laps. But I'll say this, Peanut Price looking really good through the opening stages of the race. Vaughn Price now making his way into third place. Kyle and I highlighted that earlier on, that Vaughn Price is going to be a force to be reckoned with in the second row. Vaughn slides his way into the third position. He's still got Wolney to hold on to. So it's 14 over 44. Behind them is Gavin Gleitzman in the 51. So first and second now working their way around turn number 7. You see him on camera. And Peanut Price not going to make anything happen here. Actually, I'm mistaken. He goes to the inside. Does not make a pass happen, however. Still side by side through turn number 1 as Bowman gets a little off course. Move Peanut Price to the lead. Bill Bowman with a little tap on Price through 3, 4, and 5. Now as they head through turn number 6 side by side, Price has the line. That's Peanut Price, that is. They're still side by side. Here they come on camera through turn number 7. Peanut Price and Sam Bowman still side by side into turn number 1. They come, move Bowman to the lead. So a great battle for the lead. Oh, a couple cars spin. That would be the 44 Wolney, and I believe the 51 of Gleitzman. We'll get that confirmed as they come across the line this next time by. But still watching this battle for the lead between Bowman and Peanut Price. Price tucks into Bowman's slipstream as they come through turn number 1. Vaughn Price runs the fastest lap of the race, so he's catching up to this battle for the lead as they walk their way through turn number 2 and into 3. So it looks like that the 12 of Michael Bass, the 51 of Gleitzman were the two carts involved in this that spin there last time by. Here comes Peanut Price and your leader, Samuel Bowman. And Vaughn Price, yep, as we said earlier, he is catching up as they come around turn 1 and into 2. They'll work their way through the S's. Into turn number 6, they'll come still nose to tail. Now through 7, Peanut trying to catch up to Bowman. As Peanut's trying to see what he can do. Halfway flags are in the air, so this race really picking up some steam here in the closing stages. Bowman 33, Price 3. That's Peanut Price. Vaughn Price in the 14 sits in third place. Little battle for position there. That's Wolney holding off Gleitzman. Gleitzman has the position. See if Wolney can hold them off. As Bowman tucking his head down, that's really helped him to get a fast time of 27.469. 27.469 out of Samuel Bowman. Peanut Price second. Third, 14 of Vaughn Price. Here they come down into turn number 6. Setting up for turn number 7. As both Peanut and Bowman tuck in to try and get that slipstream. It's going to be 3 laps to go this next time by. So not much time to make a pass happen. This is the battle we're watching right now. As Peanut Price trying to get around Samuel Bowman, coming around turn 6. Now into turn number 7. Not close enough to make anything happen. As Peanut Price looks to the inside of Bowman. Bowman shuts the door on him through turn number 1. And he's able to open up about a half cart length gap between first and second place. So some great racing here in the closing stages for the lead. We've seen these two go neck and neck. And at the line, we've got another battle. It's the 8 of Owen Early and the 51 of Jamie Gleitzman. Looks like Gleitzman has it. Early wants, I'm sorry. Well, not Gleitzman has it. Early wants it. 2 laps to go. Will lap traffic have a part to play in this lead once again? They work their way through turn number 3. You see there on the left side of your screen, might see if someone can make a pick. Let's go to our turn 7-8 screen. There we go. As the lap traffic gets out of the way, the 12 slows down, spins. White flag is out, so lap traffic not a part to play. 1 lap to go as Peanut Price looks to the inside. They're side by side and not going to make anything happen through turn number 1. So Bowman still has it. How much longer will he have it? Or was that Peanut Price's last chance for the win? Around turn number 6. Nose to tail. Turn number 7. Does Peanut Price have anything for the 33 of Samuel Bowman at the line? No. Samuel Bowman, fist in the air. He wins the Ignite Rookie Final. Second place to Peanut Price at the 3. Vaughn Price comes up to 3rd place. And at the line, we see Michael Bass finishing 7th. Who's going to finish in 4th place? As at the line, it's close. Wolney in the 44 and edges out Gavin Gleitzman, the 51.091 seconds. Separate the two of them. Owen Early finishes in 6th place. Well, we've got one more race, folks, and we go to the podium. I'll hand it off to Kyle Nadeau for that. The Honda Kid Kart is our final race of the day. It's an 11-lap race, and that happens in just about 5 minutes. Final race of the day, it is the Honda Kid Kart. They're on course for the pace lap. Easton Gabinski, the 88, Dario Rendina. That's row 1, row 2, James Kelly, Cortez Rhodes, row 3. So they're working their way around turn number 7. Eyes on the starter for the final green flag of the day as it is flown. And Cortez Rhodes making a nice little jump from the back as Easton Gabinski going to take the inside line through turn number 1. He easily gets into the lead. The battle for second between Kelly and Rendina now making their way through turn number 3. As now everybody nice and single file around turn number 6. Rendina making a look to the inside of Kelly, and he makes that pass stick. But Kelly takes it back, so a nice little over-under move through turn number 2 as we're watching the field making their way around 4, now into turn number 5 and through number 6. Kelly doing a lot to try and get around Rendina, trying to do all he can to get around Kelly as they come through the 7th turn onto the front straightaway. Battle for second now becomes a 3-kart battle as Rhodes has finally caught up to that battle, and Rendina looks to the inside, not going to make anything happen, though it could be a defensive move to get Rhodes around. Now, this is the first step of the Autobahn karting series here at the Kart Circuit Autobahn for these karters, and they're still learning how to be on track, a little bit of racecraft. So it's neat to see this take place. Through turn number 1, Easton Gabinski not having to worry too much about what's behind him as he's in 2 and the rest of the field's in 1. Whoa, a little bit of a wiggle from Rendina, and he's going to lose a lot of momentum. Cortez Rhodes makes his way a second. Oh, it's a little bit of an incident between Kelly and Rendina. I'll wait to see who that is back there, and it looks like James Kelly was the one who suffered the worst of it. He got a little bit of air, but he's back underway. As Rendina looks like he might have a little bit of an issue through turn number 6. And he's going to stop right there in the apex at turn number 6. As wait to see what happens. Yeah, Rendina is off the car. He's on the line. So right now a yellow flag over there at turn number 3. We'll see Rendina go over the barriers. And that cart is going to... The cart is going to be just sitting there. It's in the line right now. Looks like that the corner marshal is going to move the cart into a safer location. So right now, Easton Gabinski, your leader. Cortez Rhodes sits in 2nd place. James Kelly in 3rd. As we are working lap number 6, so 5 laps to go. As the Rendina kart is off the course, so right now it's just a battle for the podium. As we're watching Kelly now Rhodes, so halfway flags are in the air. As we're watching the field make their way around the circuit. We'll have our overall podium ceremonies here momentarily after this race. Don't forget about that. Gabinski Kabinski right now holding a 40-point lead over Rhodes. He was fastest in practice. Kabinski has won 3 races. Rhodes won, and that was the one race that Kabinski was not partaking in. But really, Easton Kabinski looks like he's starting to come onto his own as a karter here at the Kart Circuit Autobahn. As he comes across the line, the distinctive yellow and checker flag helmet out of Kabinski through turn number 1. And now into 2. As Easton completes yet another lap, we'll wait to see what happens here. As Cortez Rhodes looks like he's going to put a lap down on a driver. But this is the initial start for all karters here when they're younger, and it's great to see them out competing, learning the racecraft. Oh, problems with the second and third place karts with Cortez Rhodes and James Kelly, as you see there between 1 and 2. And they're connected together, and it looks like we are going to end this race early. Checkered flag is out as Kabinski takes the checker flag. Provisionally second will be Cortez Rhodes. James Kelly will be provisionally third with Dario Randina in 4th place. So early end to this race, as actually 11 laps in, so right at 11 laps we'll end this race as Easton Kabinski comes into the pits. All right, we're going to step aside for just a little bit, and count I do, we'll have your podium ceremony here shortly. That's all the racing.
I'm going to grab my tripod.
All right, cool.
You're a pro, dude.
I appreciate it.
That's really good. A lot of compliments on the street.
Oh, you know, it's going to happen.
Yeah. And so this is their first time having that race. This is kind of a testament for them. They're doing this like as a courtesy.
Yeah. Welcome back to Autobahn, Kart Circuit Autobahn. Jeremy Scott here. Just under 5 minutes away from today's podium ceremonies. Kyle Nadeau will facilitate the podium. We saw some great racing here at Autobahn for several races, and very tight racing throughout the entire field. Once again, we thank you for joining us on our inaugural stream. Also today we're going to award a test in a Formula Mazda. We'll have more on that later on with Kyle. He'll explain that, but once again, thank you for joining us. Hang tight, we're just a couple minutes away from handing out awards.
Where is the camera? Is it this one? Okay. So almost where the kids are? Okay. All right, folks, gather round. We'll have you guys line up right over here. Bring it in, guys. Make sure you're wearing your masks. All right, Autobahn Country Club Kart League, here is your podium ceremony. All right, starting off with the kid karts. Some great racing going on out there. Third place for kid karts goes to James Kelly, who's going to accept his award a little bit later. So big round of applause for him. Second place goes to Mr. Cortez Rhodes. And first place for a gentleman that's been up there plenty of times this year, having a hard time getting around lap traffic there, I see. Your winner, Easton Kabinski. All right. Hold them up high and say hi to the camera right there. Yep. Great racing in the Ignite Kid Kart class. As Easton Kabinski and Cortez Rhodes, two good friends on pit lane here, but out there on track, fierce competitors. Oh, really? That was awesome. Knuckles. Boom. Cortez, good job, buddy. All right, moving right along to the Ignite Rookie class. This race was 12 laps. In third place goes to Vaughn Price. Nice job. Great racing by Vaughn Price. In second place is his younger brother, Peanut Price. And first place with a fast lap time of 27.4 seconds. Victory goes to Samuel Bowman in the 33 kart. Hop on up there, Samuel. And wave to all of your fans out there on the internet. All right. Folks, give these drivers a big round of applause. Congratulations. Good job, guys. Awesome. All right, come on down. Thanks. All right. Up next is always the exciting class of the Ignite Juniors. Third place goes to 00 of Zach Kabinski. Good job, bud. Is he 20? Yeah. I got it down here. Are you 20, Zach? Oh, Zach, hang out up there, buddy. Yeah. Second place in the Ignite Junior final goes to Spencer McFarland. And first place with a fastest lap time of the day of 26.9 seconds. First place goes to kart number 32 of Christian Weir. Nice job. All of these drivers have been participating in the Ignite Challenge series, the traveling series. Christian, where were you just last week? So they were racing at Midstate and TNT over in Indiana. Getting a lot of great experience, and that's probably why he's up on the podium right now. All right, good job, guys. One more time, big round of applause. All right, now for the open class. This is always a nail biter, and the results are always interesting. But in the open class, third place goes to Eric Owens. Where's Eric? There he is. Congratulations, Eric. Come on down. Second place goes to the Queen of Speed, Heidi Graybeal. All right, we had to double check and triple check these results because first place, and I believe this is his first win, goes to John Graybeal in the open class. Congratulations, John. Head on up to the podium. John takes top spot. It's going to be a long car ride home between Heidi and John. Oh, they're driving separate. Okay, so that's good. All right. All right, everybody, make sure you're sticking around. We've got a surprise right at the end for all you kids. But we go from kids to bigger kids, the Ignite Senior class. Third place for the Ignite Senior class goes to Chris Serdenik. Congratulations, Chris. Good job. Yep. Second place. This gentleman driver came from the very far back all the way to get into second place. Goes to cart number 36, Kellen Weinberger. Kellen will be by a little bit later. But first place with a fastest lap of 26.4 seconds goes to Jordan Missig. Nice job, Jordan. Thank you. Get on up there, grab that trophy. All right, congratulations, guys. Great racing. All right, right now, I would like Eric Owens and Robert Cipriani to come forward, please. Come on, you guys are a lot faster on the racetrack than you are walking, you know that? All right, real quick, folks. These two have been battling it out because, as you know, Havoc Motorsports had a contest to the top senior driver midway through the season gets to drive a Formula Mazda, okay? They get 2 sessions on track. They get fitted into the car, everything. These two wonderful drivers have been battling it out for that seat right there, okay? The winner between these two gentlemen goes to Eric Owens. Eric Owens wins that day. Congratulations. But also, hold on. Okay. Also, thanks to Havoc Motorsports, they saw how well Robert was doing and how hard he was fighting. They extended an offer to allow Robert to also drive that Formula car. Fantastic opportunity for both of these young drivers. Also a big thank you to Havoc Motorsports for allowing them to do this. So you'll be seeing these two drivers out on track driving one of these fantastic Formula cars. So congratulations, gentlemen. We'll talk with Havoc. We'll get you guys a ride. All right? All right. So that is, hold on. There's even more. As you know, we are live streaming this race. So we need all of the kids, all of the participants up on the podium. We're going to get some cool photos of everyone up on the podium. If you guys want to jump up on the podium too, you can. Yeah. Head on up there. We're going to get some cool shots. Is this it? We should probably move it back a little bit.
Well, my guy spoiled it.
Right.
Yeah.
So. All right, yeah, hop on up there. Easton, where are you going, bud? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you're going to want to be back. All right. Now here at Autobahn, we like to do things a little differently. It is a beautiful day here, but it is also pretty hot, I would say. So we've got these fantastic drivers. It's pretty hot. I think we need to cool off these drivers. The only way to do that is a good old Autobahn water fight.
Well, that about does it. This track announcer is going to do all I can to extend his not getting soaked by any sort of water. So, on behalf of Kart Circuit Autobahn, the Autobahn Country Club, my color commentator Kyle Nadeau, and everybody here at the Autobahn Country Club, I'm Jeremy Scott. Thank you for joining us, and we'd look to see you next time as the Autobahn karting series continues on. Take care, everybody.